Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Chopped at Home. Over the holidays, I got quite a few gifts of gourmet cookies. If you saw my previous Chopped at Home video, DIY ice cream, you will see that I am not a fan of super sweet things. So today I'm going to repurpose these cookies here along with these hazelnut wafers, which have some cream in it. So here I have some whole wheat cookies, and these are very mild, and I feel they'll help balance out the sweeter cookies. Some melted butter. I have some vanilla sugar in case I need it. I have some 3.5% creamy plain yogurt. I have some 10% Greek yogurt, and one of my favorite flavorings, Tiramisu Baileys. And I'll be using my Kenwood machine with my Kenwood Sport Extract attachment. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is place some of the cookies in my Sport Extract cup here. These are the whole wheat cookies. And I'm going to just use all of these because I really want to balance out all the sweetness of the other ones. And I'm going to open this here. And just so you have an idea of what the cookies look like, we have that. This one is a sandwich cookie. This one has a chocolate coating on it. So let's start off with those, and I'll put one of the wafers in there as well. And I'm going to add one of these huge gingerbread holiday cookies. I'm going to just break that in smaller pieces. It's kind of chewy. The smell is fantastic and the flavor is really, really great. So this will add a nice flavor to the combination here. So I'm going to just put the cover on my Sports Extract cup. So here we have the cookie crumbs. This smells so good and the combination tastes really great. The gourmet gingerbread cookies really adds a nice flavor to it. So the next thing we're going to do is add a tablespoon of tiramisu flavored Baileys. I wanted to have a little bit of Baileys flavor. And then I'm going to give that a stir. I think I'm going to add another. And then I'm going to mix that. And if there are any lumps, try to work those out. This would work better with a whisk right now. To mix it more evenly. All right, next we're going to add 3 tablespoons of melted butter. And give that a good stir. You can see it coming together. So here I have an ungreased muffin pan, and I'm going to take my tablespoon. I'm going to fill these with 1 heaping tablespoon of crumbs. And I'm going to be using a few of these recycled glass dessert cups. This has a flat bottom, so I'm going to use that to gently press down on the cookie crumbs here. Flattening them out nicely like that. And if it's sticking too much, just tamp it lightly. And I'm going to get the rest of these done, and then we'll come back. So now I'm going to toast these in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for approximately 10 minutes. Keep an eye on them so you don't burn them. So here I have the Greek yogurt. This is about 2 cups left in the tub here. And I'm going to just add to that the regular yogurt. I'm using regular yogurt because I didn't have enough Greek yogurt, which is a lot thicker. And because the regular yogurt is not as thick as the Greek one, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of coconut flour to help thicken it up. About 2 tablespoons of the Baileys just to give it a nice flavor. And I'm going to add to that 2 8-ounce packets of vanilla sugar to counter the tartness of the yogurt. And whisk that together. Now I'm just going to taste the cream. I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons of the Baileys. So that brings it to a total of 4 tablespoons. And I'm going to add 2 more packets of vanilla sugar, as I don't taste any trace of the first 2. And 1 more tablespoon of the coconut flour. I'm not following a recipe, guys. Remember, this is chopped at home version, so I'm making this up as I go along. So let's give that a stir. And I'm going to taste that. Still very mild. I'm going to add some more Baileys. I really want this to have a nice Baileys flavor. So I'm going to add 2 more tablespoons. that should do it. All right, I think we're done with the cream. I'm going to refrigerate this for about half an hour and then we'll come back and assemble the dessert. Okay guys, so my toasted crumbs are out of the oven and cooled, and here's what they look like. Here I have some recycled dessert glass jars, and these were actually Bailey's desserts that I bought in my local grocery store. So I'm going to use them for this dessert. So what we're going to do is take some of the untoasted crumbs and place about a tablespoon, the same amount as I did with the baked ones, in each jar here. Then I'm going to use the back of the spoon to flatten them out. Next, I'm going to add about a quarter teaspoon of Bailey's to each one, and then I'm going to just use a spoon to make sure that blends in well. So next I'm going to just take a tablespoon. So I'm adding 3 tablespoons of cream to each jar. So next we're going to add the toasted crumbs. I'm going to just place it right here on top of that cream. And of course, I'm going to add a little more Bailey's to that because I really want this Bailey's to shine through. So I'm going to place a whole half a teaspoon on top of that cookie. And then next we're going to just top this off with 2 more tablespoons of cream. I'm going to take a few loose crumbles here from the untoasted one and just sprinkle that on top. And then I'm going to just cover these. So here's what it looks like. So now I'm going to refrigerate these for a minimum of 6 hours. Okay guys, the dessert is ready. I actually refrigerated it overnight. So let's taste it. All right, as you can see here, the cream has thickened a little bit and everything looks nicely layered here. Wow. Wow, this is really good. I definitely taste the flavorful blend of the gourmet cookie crumbs, and it's not sweet at all. The yogurt cream is thick, rich. I taste a little bit of the Baileys. I think it balanced out nicely so that the yogurt cream is not too tart. And the crumbs on top just really bring everything together. Look how good that looks. Really, really delicious. Refrigerating it overnight allowed the flavors to meld together beautifully. I would definitely say this was a success, and I will definitely be making this dessert again. So there you have it, guys. My chopped at-home version, DIY yogurt cookie crumb dessert featuring tiramisu Baileys. I hope my videos inspire you to come up with new creative recipes at home. Thanks for watching.